all the addictions are nothing but the tendency of the mind to jump to the opposite state of where it is right now. You keep the mind bored, it wants excitement, it wants parties. You keep the mind suppressed, it wants to drink and then act like a free man. Have you not seen that? How people give themselves a license to be a totally different personality after drinking? And if they have been very suppressed persons, then they'll act like wild people,
like in marriage.
having drunk. That opposite personality is just that, the opposite of what you have forced yourself to be throughout the day, throughout the week. In the office, you are Mr. Nice. In front of the wife, you are Mr. Submissive. Then in the bar, you will be the most raucous and unmanageable drinker. Breaking bottles, throwing tantrums, inviting brawls. The mind knows that it is suffering in one condition, but it is not intelligent enough to know that the opposite condition is no better. And even if it does know theoretically, it cannot help it because the mind lives in dualities. So if I do not like A, the only option that I have is to move to the opposite of A. The mind does not have the option to move beyond A. So sitting here, it starts feeling suffocated, it jumps to this place. Here again it feels equally suffocated, it again jumps to this and this and this and this and this, and this is what we call as life. The option to sublimate, to rise beyond both A and B, somehow does not come to the mind. It is possible, but it does not come so easily. You're living at a place where you cannot have your way. For some reasons, financial, emotional, some reason. So you act docile, pliant, cultured, and then you take your car and hit the road, and on the road you are the most outrageous driver, picking up fights, driving like a maniac, rubbing past, brushing past. And why are you doing this? You are doing this just because you have been suppressed at home. And most of the times when you pick up your car, it is being picked from the home. So in what condition do you hold the steering? In a suppressed condition. You could not say to your father what you wanted to say. You could not say to your sister or your wife what you wanted to say, what you must say. So now you take it out on the streets. You will die one day. People will think you have had an unfortunate tragic accident. It's not a tragic accident, it's suicide. It's not even suicide, it's actually murder. You have been murdered. People will not even come to know. They'll think, oh, it's happening here on the road. It's obvious that it's just an unfortunate incident. No, it's not just an unfortunate incident. You have been brought to this. You have allowed yourself to be brought to this.